dance with you. Let's go. So captivating.
Yes, I am driven to paint this instant.
So cool.
All right, break a leg.
Yeah, you kill him. I mean, do your best out there. What a cute dance. Teach me sometime. That was fun, Haru. Let's do it again.
I'm no match for them.
Thanks for all the help. That's our beauty thief. Yep. What? Take that. Shing!
Brilliant!
Phew, that wasn't so bad. You looked like you were having fun. It made me want to dance too. Just relax, you'll be all right. Yep. Up. Shing! Cut. More! Yep. Up. Shing! Cut. So captivating!
Now you're into it.
Yep. Take that! What? Whoa! I can't look away! Shing! I'm gonna go 3 times as fast!
All right, break a leg.
Give it everything you've got! Cut! What?
Nailed it.
Take that! Shing! Hup! What?
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
If Yusuke says it, it must be true. Hut! Shing! Take that! Wow, nice! What? Hup! Please excuse me. Terrific! Yep.
Nice.
I'm captivated. Wow, this is exciting! Woo!
Do that again.
I'm smiling just seeing it now. Nice, Haru! That healed my heart! Yeah, you're both super cool! Au revoir, Haru! S'il vous plaît? Take that! What? In before fever! Yeah, that's it!
Don't hold anything back.
Yep. Take that! Here, I'll follow. This is getting me excited.
It's not as if I don't understand that.
Well done! Impressive! Terrific! I'm captivated. What a cute dance! Teach me sometime. That was fun, Haru. Let's do it again. So lovely. Thanks for all the help. That's our beauty thief. What? Yep. Hup. Shing!
Brilliant!
I worked hard. Think it paid off? Were you nervous? You danced so well, though. A new record! Did you see that? You did it! A new high score! I'm ready. Here I go. I think I can do this.
Don't freak out. Just go for it.
Like this. Yeah. There. Huh? Go, go! That's it. Yes. Like this. Yeah. So captivating.
Yes, I am driven to paint this instant.
That's it. I won't waste what we've worked for. Yes. Well done. There. Yeah.
Time to get serious. Let's go.
You got this. Great. That's it.
Right.
Nice.
You're pretty awesome, Haru.
Interesting moves. Can I pull them off too? You two are so close. Did I make a good delinquent too? Hurrah! Huh? Like this. Yes. Wow, nice. That's it. Huh? Ready.
Now, reveal yourself further.
He's right. Don't hold back. Like this. Yes.
Splendid.
That's it.
I'm going in too.
Beautiful.
All right, brilliant. How's that? Rah! You're pretty awesome, Haru.
Ah! This is kind of fun every now and then. That's how a real gentleman treats a lady. Amazing! That got quite exciting. There. Yeah. Like this. Huh? That's it. Yes.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah, even our cheers are sounding good.
There. Huh? That's it. Yeah.
Brilliant!
Dancing is so fun. I want to get even better.
Nice one, Haru. Tell me your secrets.
した毎日溢れ出す記憶だけを重ねてみても世間はここにあるものだけが全てというけど始まりも終わりも誰にも指図をされずに決めていい I will follow my heart 絶えずは僕らが目指した未来へいつでもどこでも望めば会えるよ約束はいらない僕らこれからも同じ星見ている離れていたってだから今日最後ならどれだけすくっても雪の舞だからこぼれる砂のようそれでも目に見えてるものだけが全てじゃない This is my heart 世界はここにあるものだけが全てというけど始まりも終わりも誰にも指図をされずに決めていい I will follow my heart 探そう僕らの心で未来は
Stage clear.
A river in a dark
Hey, this place isn't a dream, right? Do you think we still need to eat? I mean, it'd suck if we had to practice on an empty stomach. All I've got in my room is instant ramen. That's not gonna last long. Can't practice without fuel. Anyone who works out knows that. Anyway, I found a pizza delivery ad in my room, so I gave him a call. But guess who picked up the phone? Those little twins. I just heard a voice yelling, "What do you want?" So I freaked out and hung up. I should have known not to trust the phone lines in this place. It is a dream after all. Well, I kept on going and hit up the number on a flyer for boxed lunch delivery. Who do you think picked up this time? Bingo, those twins again. This time, I got a whispery little, "What is it?" and just slammed the phone down. But here's the real juicy part. I found one more flyer, the one we called with Mishima that one time. Remember it? You know, the, maid service? I had to call it, but surprise, surprise, it was the twins. I got a pissed off, "Stop pestering us." But this time, they said one more thing. "You want someone to clean up your messes? Fine." Are we gonna get a homemade meal with this? What should we ask her to make? That sounds like something my mom would make. Kind of a waste for a fancy maid. But maybe she'd make it super tasty. Oh man, I can't wait! They told me to wait here in the main area. That's why I called you over. She's gotta be here any minute now. Sit tight.
Oh, what are you two doing here? Practicing?
Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, we're gonna be using this room for a while, so you might want to come back later.
That's not good. I was instructed to come here now.
Huh?
I was just resting in my room when I got a call. Surprised, I picked it up and it was the twins. They told me someone was waiting for me here and that I'd understand when I arrived.
What?
Do either of you know what they were talking about?
Not at all.
Cook? Why do you ask?
Dude, don't spill the beans.
Well, I take it you two are the ones who called me here. Do you have an explanation for this? If you don't give me a good reason...
It's nothing, I swear. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, let's start.
Oh yeah! Keep it cool.
That's it.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment. If this
Yes.
is the right door, or just to fulfill my
That's it.
mission.
So,
I'm living in a darkland. The left is in an ocean.
yes.
A heartbeat for demon.
That's
I'll
it.
wait this achievement.
So,
I'm giving the balance, but I'm finding on razor's edge now. All my life is
All right, let's go.
One strike just offend them. I'm out of here.
That's it.
Dark vision. Don't
We should
ask
do
I'm
it.
ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just
So-
when you start, there's no time for
Yes.
indecision.
it.
A river in a
I'm ready to cut loose!
The last in a long head.
Now, reveal yourself further.
What? How could they?
Burn our feet. Now we need a happy demon.
Sir,
Oasis in a seashell.
Bravo!
Remind us what we're here for. Bring
You're pretty marvelous.
you were grooving.
You guys are wild!
Thanks for the awesome routine.
Yes.
Well done!
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Shut your mouth hole, Inari!
I'll crush it. Yes. Sir.
You got this!
When a cool drop of forest suddenly
Yes.
gotta clear my head up and
Sir.
and breathe.
All right, break a leg.
Yeah, go, go!
Heart and mind,
That's it.
find sunshine. And
Yes.
I was waiting for this.
the last days in a long
Sir.
day. When the heart of
How
you
about that?
beginning burned our feet.
Beautiful.
Now we needed a happy demon.
That's it.
Oasis in a seashell.
Bravo!
Remind us what we're here for.
Just like I'd expect from the Ace of Thieves.
That went well.
I'm jealous of your compatibility.
You've improved. Looking forward to next time.
Wow, this is exciting! Woo!
Do that again. Yes.
Well done!
Brilliant! That went well. Let's keep this going.
Just the performance I expected from you.
Here goes. What do you think? I see. Then, how about this?
It's hard to say. Oh, hi there.
Oh, your timing's impeccable. I want you to observe this as well.
Yusuke came up with some new poses, so he asked me for feedback.
If I don't accommodate the audience, my moves will be mere self-gratification. So, I'll be striking a number of poses. For each of them, I want you two to provide your insights. And don't mince words.
All right.
Now, let's begin.
Oh. Is that it? Just your head and your face?
Yes, it's exactly as intended. So, what do you think? I dare say it was immaculately executed.
I'm sorry, but could you do it one more time?
Of course. How is it now?
I think I feel, sadness from that?
What? I was actually expressing anger.
Oh,
Could dancing be beyond my grasp? I've been focusing on the poses in which I'm most confident, but none seem to have moved you.
that's not true at all. So, what else do you have?
Well, it's still a work in progress, but I can do this one.
So are you... Wait, is that it?
Correct. What does it stir within you? Tell me your thoughts.
Well... Sorry, could you handle this?
What's wrong? Please, share your opinion on my pose. Ah, that's precisely my intent. I'm capturing the despair that emanates from youth.
Incredible!
This proves that if you put your heart into it, you can convey your thoughts to others. Very well then. I shall continue to practice. Now let us proceed to the next phase. This time, we'll practice charming the audience solely with our gaze.
Let's just put that aside for now and practice our dancing. Okay. This one? Sakura, deploying! Easy mode, huh? Futaba, be careful with the start! What? Take that! Shing! Go for it! Huh? What? Hut? Yep.
All right, break a leg. Don't hold back. Knock him out.
Shing! Take that! I'm gonna go 3 times as fast! Hut! Hup! Yep! Hut! Shing! Hup! Yep! Here I go! Just like that. Yeah, nice. Wow.
Now, reveal yourself further.
What? Are you really yelling at them to strip?
You're quite steady.
You sure surprised me, Futaba. Oh, Makoto! Thanks! They're both doing very lovely. You rock, Makoto! That shook the stage. Hut! Shake it! Take that!
This is pretty good.
Let's ride! Just like that. Yeah, nice! Huh, so cool! Just like that. Yeah, nice! Yep. That was stellar, Patapa! Together, we're invincible!
Oh man, I can't look away.
That's our queen! Fear her!
Yes!
Hut!
Brilliant!
I worked hard. Think it paid off? Being able to dance with you makes me so happy. Like this? Or maybe this? Yeah! Isn't it awesome how we can dance just by imagining it? Now I can do all kinds of moves, from cool music video stuff to cute idol routines. I just focus on something and it becomes reality. It's like a dream. Wait, this is a dream. Ooh, if I think about eating sweets, maybe they'll magically appear in my mouth. I'm way ahead of ya. Like if I wanted a crepe stuffed with fresh cream and tons of chocolate sauce. I don't taste anything. It didn't work. Guess it's not that easy, huh? What's with the awkward silence? I can't help it, okay? It's so hard to resist the temptation. Sweets taste amazing, and they come out with new ones all the time. They even look cute. It's all their fault, without a doubt. I know I should try a little harder to resist, but once they're right in front of me, I'm helpless. I mean, just a minute ago, I was going to town on everything I had in my room. I'm not even half full after all that. Besides, I've got a plan ready for this. I'll just dance it all off! Did you know dancing burns a ton of calories? It's a workout for your entire body. And since this is a dream, I can probably pull off all kinds of rigorous moves. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sit back. But if we could do it together, I think I'll be even more motivated. Thanks! I'm counting on you to give me some advice. Fashion models work out a lot, so when they pose, their toned muscles really pop. I've always admired them, but it's time for me to stop admiring and start getting on their level. That's why I've got to make the most of this opportunity, resist my temptations, and exercise. First, I want to burn all those calories I just ate. Let's see. I ate 2 bars of chocolate and a box of cookies. I also had a bag of fruit gummies and 3 skewers of sweet rice dumplings. I saved half a donut. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not, right? How much dancing do I need to do? Oh, I killed a bag of potato chips, too. But those aren't sweet, so they don't count.
Hey dude, check this out. Haru's been showing me some of her sick dance moves. She's flexible, she's sharp, and her sense of balance is totally on point. And here I was thinking ballet was just some hoity-toity shit. You're blowing me away, Haru.
Thanks, Ryuji. I'm glad to hear I changed your mind. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm still able to dance like this. I suppose I have muscle memory to thank.
Ballet, huh? Gotta be the classiest style out there. Speaking of, I've been wondering something for ages now. Just how rich are you? Like, top 50? Top 20? Top 5? Whoa, that kicks ass!
Kicks? Anyway, I don't think we're even close to being in the top 5. I mean, Okuma Foods wasn't too big until recently, while other brands have been around for generations.
Man, I don't got a clue what the upper class life is like. Let me guess, you spend a lot of time going to parties and shoving down fancy food?
There were parties, yes, but I was never particularly fond of them. They all revolved around my father, which meant any socializing I did was in the form of pleasantries. And since we were always greeting his various business partners, I never had time to eat.
What a pain. I don't think I can handle that. I'm good with just a nice steamy bowl of noodles. Ramen is life, man. You probably don't eat much ramen, do you, Haru? Now that's a party you want to get in on. Ain't that right, Joker? What do you say I take you to my favorite place once we get home? We can all go together.
Yes, I'm down too. You can teach me all the proper ramen shop etiquette.
Ain't no such thing. You just dive face first into that boiling broth and chow down.
Hey, why don't I bring you all to one of my favorite places? I think it could be quite a party with everyone there. We have a lot to celebrate after all.
Dude, now we're talking. I'm freaking pumped.
I have to say, this kind of thing is still fresh and exciting to me. When I was young, it was always do as you're told, Haru. Fun was a completely foreign concept. But now that I have all of you here helping me, I'm starting to see things a little differently. Ballet included. I think this is the first time I've ever felt thankful that I did it. I'm going to do everything I can to enjoy life to the fullest, with all of us together.
Just don't forget about the party, yeah? Oh, it's gonna be a night to remember, no doubt about it.
But even if we make a promise in here, won't we just forget about it once we wake up?
No way. We're gonna remember through sheer willpower. All we gotta do is picture the stuff we talked about and burn it into our brains. Party, meet, party, meet, party, meet. Ah, my bad. I didn't mean to drool.
Oh, I see. Just like dancing here, whatever we imagine may someday become reality. Ramen, 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 ramen.
Keep going, Haru. But don't think for a minute you can out-chant me.
Oh, it's you. We are being questioned by your confidant here.
Could you confirm something with me? From what I understand, this ball serves as a competition between you and your older sister. And whoever stirs up the most excitement will be the winner. That's why we are dancing, correct?
Right on the money. Assist our prisoner in raising the roof. We'll have our eyes on you.
Thanks, I suppose. I'll do whatever I can. I have to take this seriously. But at least it's fun, right? I almost feel like they're doing us a favor. It's nice to have another reason for us all to spend time together.
You guys sure are buddy-buddy. Whether on stage or on break, you're always hanging out together. Don't you get sick of it? Your rehabilitation has served to deepen your bonds. They are the source of your power. Consider it a reward for completing our tasks. I hope you'll continue to appreciate these bonds.
By the way, could you tell me about your sister? Person.
She's audacious, elusive, and unspeakably powerful. Even our master struggles to contain her.
I see. Sounds like she might cause a few headaches.
To sum it up, you could say she's a storm, or more like a freaking hurricane. You've got guts, inmate. She may just take a liking to you. In the grand scheme of things, we're lucky. Our brother's the one bearing the brunt of it. Last time we saw him, she was stuffing his mouth with a suspicious powder.
Powder?
Whatever it was, it turned his mouth into a raging inferno, a true taste of hell for the living. We carry deep gratitude for our brother. He makes an exceptional windbreaker for the storm.
That's a little concerning. But it must be nice to have such a big family.
Family, you say? We do call them our siblings, but I never really thought about it.
You certainly act like family. Sounds like a lot of fun from the way you talk about it.
There's never a dull moment, that's for sure. Still, we face this brand of lunacy every time we meet. Who's to say what may be next?
I suppose there is something endearing about it. Every sibling has pride in their own way of thinking. It's only natural to butt heads.
Huh, so that's just how it is? The forces of creation and destruction flutter about, crashing together in apocalyptic flames. Yes, such bickering must only be natural between siblings.
I don't know if you can call that bickering.
Maybe you can join us. For the time being, please focus your efforts on the ball. We want to make our sister's jaw hit the floor. Zero tolerance for failure, inmate.
I know how you feel. You just want her to respect you, right? We've come this far, so might as well see it through. Let's give it our all.
Here I go! I think I can do this. She's so composed. What a class act! There! Huh? Like this. Yeah?
Yes!
Where have you been?
Ready!
Been searching all along.
There!
Confessing what I know and on.
Huh?
Without a clue. Without
Like
a
this.
sign. Without
Yes.
grasping yet. The real
Yeah, that's
question
it!
to be
Yeah,
asked.
right on the money!
Where
Just
have
like me,
I
right, Lady On?
I
Alright, I'll give you a boost!
Apples masquerade. Hiding both face
There!
and mind.
Nice combo!
Free for you to
Great!
go. I'm a chef.
Nailed it!
What else should I be?
You can do it!
Please don't take off
Your cheering has drawn me in.
Haru and I are the epitome of elegance! What, you don't believe me? Yes, I think it's quite good.
This is kind of sexy. I'm into it.
Delightful! I got to have a bit of fun here. Thank you.
Woo! Go, go, go!
Yeah, go for it! Yeah,
Yes!
I won't waste what we've worked for. Like Like this.
Nothing led to be found. A mirror right in front of me.
That's it.
That's where I find
Yes.
an empty glass.
There.
Reflecting that's a truth. It's only what
Like this.
be told. I need
Come on, go all out!
Jeez, our leader's strict. The fun's just starting.
Apples masquerade.
Yes.
Our
Yeah,
rainbow
nice.
face and mind. All free for you to
So
go.
cool.
I'm a
That's it.
chained down to my core.
Just like that.
Please don't take off my mind.
What a graceful style. I should learn from that.
I feel so relieved when you're with me, Mako-chan. Thanks.
Looking good. You've got this!
Thank you, Mako-chan. Come back sometime.
Woo, go, go, go! But be careful out there.
There. Yes. That's it.
Good. Show us more.
More. There is no need for shame.
There.
Brilliant!
Dancing is so fun. I want to get even better.
Your personality really shone through in that, Haru.
Leave it to me. How's this? Okay, let's go! Easy mode, huh?
Set the standard for us.
Shing! Hup. Yep. Hup.
Nailed it!
Hup. Take that! Yep. Hup. Shing! Take that! Hup. In before fever! Yep. Hup. Hup. Shing! Hup. Yep.
Whoa, I can't look away.
Take that! Hit it! Shing!
Yeah, nice.
So good!
Wow, this is exciting.
You rock!
Just like that! Huh?
That was stellar, Futaba.
Woo, Makoto! Thanks!
Oh man, I can't look away!
You rock, Makoto! That shook the stage! Huh? Take that!
Good. Show us more.
Yeah, you can do more than that.
Yep. Hup. Shing. Take that. Hup. Hup. Yep. Hup. I'm gonna go 3 times as fast. Shing. Take that. Hup.
Splendid.
I was waiting for this. How about that? Bravo!
Brilliant.
How
Mission complete! Good, Mona! I'll give you some scritches later. You're both doing great! Keep it up! Kitty fever complete! Yep. Hup.
Brilliant!
Oh, that felt great! This is fun! Oh, you're really killing it out there! Great stuff!
All right, just you watch. I am so ready. It's about time. Woo!
Run wild, Ryuji.
Yeah! How's that? Yeah! How's that? Yes! Ha! Let's do this! Yeah! How's that? Yes! Ha!
Go, go!
Yeah! Ha!
So captivating! It is, isn't it? I can't look away!
How's that? Yes!
Lovely!
Ha! Yeah!
Good. Show us more.
Permit my support.
Ha!
Keep going.
Yay!
Smooth motions. Such honesty. Seems you hold nothing back.
How was that? I'm a real artiste.
This is nice! It's got heart!
Thanks for the help. You're a cut above the rest.
Whoa! I can't look away!
How's that? Yes! I'm about to go nuts! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
So cool! The fun's just starting! Just like that!
Yes! Nice!
Yeah, nice! Just like that! That's the spirit. The whole audience is feeling it.
That's a martial artist for you. Damn cool.
You team up so well!
Behold, the throw with the iron fist! How's that?
Nice.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Brilliant.
Did you see that? Pretty sweet, right?
A great, powerful dance just like you. Guess what? Guess what? I heard that back in the day, there was a worldwide disco boom. Sojiro told me about it. Did you know that? Wait, huh?
Wait, is that common knowledge? Maybe even Sojiro got disco fever on Saturday nights back in the day. Sojiro dancing? Now that's a mental image. No way. All he does is shuffle awkwardly to the radio. But forget the disco. Even without it, he's pretty popular with the ladies. The regulars at LeBlanc, that old lady at the smoke shop, even the doggy next door. Don't worry, you're pretty popular yourself. But you'd better play your cards right, or you'll end up on the wrong end of an all-out attack. Anyway, Sojiro's got that refined, mature appeal, like black coffee. Maybe that's why he's popular. I wonder what you'll be like when you're older. Got any role models? Huh? No one at all? Well, even when you're old and creaky, you'll still be yourself. I'd be sad if you changed too much. That's no good. Yeah, just be like this, but old. By the way, I want to grow up to be like my mom. I won't be just any old lady. My mom was kind, smart, basically the greatest adult of all time. It's not gonna be easy, but I've got genetics on my side. I can do this.
Stage clear.
Wake up, kid.
Oh, are you two here for some practice?
Yes. You too, Haru.
Yep. But I'm at a bit of a loss.
What's the issue?
As I was thinking about my dance, I got carried away. I started incorporating ideas one after another, and now I'm not sure what it is I want to achieve.
I see. This is a common trap for those involved in creative work. You should take the opposite approach. First and foremost, meticulously narrow down your theme. When a new idea emerges, you then determine whether it's in accordance with said theme. Oftentimes, you're better off discarding ideas entirely rather than deviating from the theme. I am merely echoing what I've been taught.
Narrowing down your theme. That sounds difficult.
Not at all, so long as you compare it to a similar approach. For example, being thrifty.
Oh, yeah, that might be pretty close in terms of limiting yourself.
So, first give us an example of how you live frugally, Haru.
Let's see. Frugal. When I need groceries, I go to a large warehouse store in the suburbs. I buy in bulk, like 100 count of croissants or 10 whole turkeys.
100 count 10 turkeys.
It's a bit of a hassle having to be taken there by car and whatnot. But it ends up cheaper than buying smaller amounts of groceries more often.
Her analogy is vastly different from what I had in mind.
Wait, is this what you mean about narrowing down the theme? Like, I want both croissants and turkeys, but I should choose which to actually buy?
Well, you could say so. But croissants or turkeys, such a vexing decision.
Then, how about this theme? Take everything I want!
Indeed, that is one way of thinking.
I feel like I have a clearer picture of what I want to do. There's a solid image in my head now.
Good. Then practice while that image is still vivid until you've grasped it firmly. I can accompany you if you'd like.
Yes, thank you.
Here we go!
Get up there.
I'm ready whenever. I think I can handle this.
Unveil your passion on.
How's that? Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Who am I?
Ha! All right, I'm ready.
Not unique. Maybe I'm
So
not
proud.
at all. But the fakers
Okay.
lining up with lies. The breakers
Yeah.
of the soul. Oh, it's
How's that?
useless. What did it mean to wake you? What does it all mean? Can we make a difference?
Great timing! Wonderful!
Yes, impeccably done.
Show them.
Okay.
Smooth motions.
Well done! So wonderful!
Keep going. Smooth motions. I never tire of seeing you, Ari.
You really nailed the aesthetics. The timing is perfect for this. You're too sexy, Yusuke. How's that?
This is getting me excited.
Don't just go jumping in, okay?
The fakers are all sick of heart. Their faces hiding.
Yes!
Fear. They look down on all the
Looking
best
good.
of us, like they're so special. Free. Who's the high lord?
Okay.
Who thinks better than us?
Yeah.
Ain't in that crowd
Yes.
yet.
I'll perfect it in one go.
Is there a mission for
This
us?
is pretty hype.
True, that rhythm is
Who
strong.
is that high lord? Who'd kill a million of us?
Okay.
And as the bell tolls,
Yeah.
there no
That's
revenge for
badass.
us. Wake up, get up,
Let me in on this.
there's more to life
Wow,
than the
I just want to keep watching.
Yeah, make it an infinite loop.
Why does nobody want you?
All right, brilliant.
Let your voices ring
How's that?
Take the mask off.
All right, break a leg.
Yeah, go, go!
I gave 100 times more effort than usual. You got them pokes up, Mona.
Jeez, you're stealing the whole show.
Thanks, Mona. You're so cool.
Raise your voice against fire.
Yes.
Figure another fire.
Okay.
Why does nobody want you?
Nice.
Just imagine you're out there.
Yes.
Swatting
Yeah.
lights in the making.
How's that?
Can't look past with a
Okay.
If you hold on, not for a chance.
How's that?
That's badass.
Brilliant.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Lady On, watching you dance was superb. Looks like it's my turn.
すくっても指の前だからこぼれる砂のよそれでも目に見えてるものだけが全てじゃない It's my heart 探そうどれだけすくっても指の前だからこぼれる砂のよ
Hey, no problem. Piece of cake.
This'll be fun.
There. Yeah. Ooh. Ha. Now we're talking. There. Yeah. Ooh. Ha. Go full throttle.
Yeah, just don't get burned.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Time for the highlights. How's that? All right.
Wow, I just want to keep watching.
Brilliant.
There.
Game on.
Well done!
You're having fun.
That's it. I knew I could count on you.
Having a good time out there?
Thanks to you, I got to finish with style. Yeah. How's this? Ha. Go full throttle.
Give it your all.
Ooh. Yeah. There. this! Ooh! Woo! There! Yeah!
That's badass.
That's it! Here I go! How nice! It's about to get way hotter in here!
You can tell by how the cheers are getting louder.
Looking good.
Impressive. This is getting me excited.
Me too! In more ways than one! Yeah, everyone's getting pumped! Lady On, your charm was totally dynamite!
These moves are an eye-opener.
Lady On, I dedicate this stage to you. Woo!
Brilliant!
Mission complete! Feel free to call me up on stage anytime. Great dancing, Mona! Congrats!
Come to think of it, we never heard much about your high school, Yusuke. Kosei, right? What's it like?
Our school traditionally places value on the individuality of each student. Its art program is intertwined with university preparation and aims to foster diverse skill sets.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'll be straight up. How are the girls? Any of them pop the old aesthetic radar? Huh?
Aesthetic radar. Indeed, that occurs rather frequently.
Oh yeah? Fill us in!
All living beings hold undisclosed beauty. Only in fleeting moments is that beauty exposed. As an artist, I refuse to allow even the slightest glimpse of it to escape my gaze. It is for this reason that I carry my aesthetic antenna high in the air. With this approach, my radar is always going off.
You're missing the point! Let's try this again. Are the girls cute?
I see, so that was your intention. If I were to use my own definition, the answer may not be relevant to you. I must know your tastes.
My tastes? Let's see. If I had to choose, guess I'd go with a toned, fit girl with a nice tan. But I gotta say, it's hard to pass up the shy, bookie type with glasses, too.
So in summary, you have no preferences at all. Simply put, you're a desperate scavenger.
Do you have to say it like that?
Let us move on from such pitiful convictions. Joker, what qualities do you value in a woman?
Show off. It's okay to be honest, you know?
He's right. Internal beauty cannot be overlooked. It is an essential quality of a fine woman. Shall I go next? The kind of woman I desire would surely be...
Don't care. Enough out of you. Man, it's kind of nice getting to have some normal-ass guy talk.
Indeed. The Phantom Thieves kept us so occupied we sorely lacked this kind of opportunity.
Here we are, just shooting the shit and dancing our hearts out. Is this our reward for all the crap we went through? Man, good thing I busted my ass.
This experience has been peculiar, but not at all unpleasant. Let us enjoy ourselves to the fullest.
Kinda sucks that we're just gonna forget it, though. If I suddenly showed up at school with mad dance skills, things would really turn around for... Wait 1 effing second! I just remembered who else goes to Kosei. That shogi playing beauty! You've met her before, right? In the church? What's she like? God damn it! You get all the luck! Jeez, your connections are a freaking mystery, man. You even got the in with a hot doctor. There's gotta be more where she came from. Come on, man, hook us up! You didn't even have to think about it. There must be a ton of them.
They say that all's fair in love and war. We need to set the record straight. You're going to tell us everything. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, time to let the cat out of the bag.
Perfect timing! You want to give me a hand? I'm trying to figure out Haru's weaknesses. Just curious. Besides, finding weaknesses is what being a navigator's all about. It's a toughie, though. She's rich, gentle, beautiful, a great dancer, and honest, too. It's like she's cheating at the game of life.
Please, I'm really not that special.
Humble as well. She's virtually flawless. Hey, why don't you try and see if you can think of a weakness? Whatever pops into your head.
That's not true at all. I'm just like the rest of you.
Question. How much is 1 pack of instant yakisoba?
Well... I don't think they have that at my supermarket.
Ugh, this isn't a weakness at all. Girl probably has more money than she knows what to do with. Man, you're a tough nut to crack, Haru. But there's gotta be something.
Wait, I thought of one. Electronics in general are a serious issue for me. You could even say I'm technologically challenged.
It's kinda cheating if you tell me yourself, but I'll accept it. Go on.
Well, I still don't know how to use a smartphone, and upgrading to a new model is awfully stressful. Beyond that, I have practically no knowledge of the internet. I always end up on the strangest sites. One time, I stumbled upon a man talking about shady commodities. My heart nearly stopped.
So Haru's weak to tech. Analysis complete. A fascinating result.
I'm glad to hear. It kind of makes me happy, actually.
Wait, why? We found out your weakness.
Yes, but that means I got to open up to you a little more. There's still a great deal we don't know about each other, after all. But if we keep having conversations like this one, it won't be long until we're all best friends.
I hadn't thought of it like that before. You're such a cinnamon roll.
And even if we forget about all of this when we wake up, we'll have plenty of chances to bond in the real world. Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to change the topic. I'll be required to work with technology sometime down the line, so I'd like to overcome this issue.
In that case, I'll teach you whatever you want to know. I'm your one-stop shop for all things techie.
I appreciate that, but it may not be as simple as you think. I really don't know much. Until recently, I thought booting your PC meant literally kicking it.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
but it'll be fine. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the original Medjed, remember?
One more thing. No matter what I do, every computer I touch stops working all of a sudden. Even brand new ones. Nobody can explain why. Not even the repair technicians. It's always been like that. I think I've taken in my current computer maybe 10 times.
I've heard urban legends about people like you. You're not weak to tech at all. If anything, I think it's weak to you.
I'll try. Time to dance. No sweat, as they say.
Hit us with your artsy moves, Yusuke!
And this. Huh. Yes. Huh.
So pro!
Watch. Huh. And this. Huh.
Woo!
Go, go, go!
That's right! Don't be reserved!
Watch. Huh. Good. I'm ready and primed. And this. Huh. Watch. Huh.
All right, I'm joining in. Bravo!
Yes.
Great! How about that? Wow, awesome! Huh. How nice!
Watch. Huh. And this.
This is pretty hype! You can't help but cheer, right?
Watch. Huh.
Yeah, that's it!
These moves are exceptional.
And this. Huh.
I'll steal all of your hearts.
How's that?
Game on!
Woo!
Go, go, go!
That's right! Don't be reserved!
That was so artistic. Impressive. You saved me yet again.
You're really into it!
With you, we can achieve new heights. Yes. Huh. Watch.
Brilliant!
Not bad. But this is only the beginning.
Your artistic vision illuminated the stage, Yusuke.
All right. Got it. Leave it to me. Okay, let's go.
All right! Get the job done!
Got it. Huh. There. Yeah.
Wow, awesome!
What a show. Got it.
is fit to burst.
I want to dance too. Huh, nice combo.
Nice! Now, reveal yourself further.
Yeah, don't act all cool. Just be yourself.
Don't hold back. Go, go, go.
Wow, Futaba, you danced so well.
Looking good.
I like your moves, Futaba. See ya. Good. Yeah. Got it. More! Huh. There. Yeah. Good.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
No, just calm down and cheer them on.
Whoa! I can't look away! Got it! Yeah! Good!
Now, reveal yourself further.
Yeah, don't act all cool. Just be yourself.
What a show!
Yes.
Got it!
All right, party time! Rock!
Just like that.
Good!
How's that? Nice! Looking confident!
Such ferocity. It's very Ryuji-like.
Such passion. So this is love.
Guess I was tricked into getting fired up. There! Huh.
Nice.
Got it! Yeah! Good!
Stage clear.
Got through that somehow.
You did great out there! Let's try again sometime!
Again to feel the jazz of the beautiful. It's showtime. Let's get going. And some fun. Taking a chance or even two. There's no guideline for doing it your way. Let's just focus now on what's lies ahead. Try to get the picture clear. Taking over. Let's be on this ride. You've been waiting for us till now. Here we are, and things are gonna get freaking hot tonight. So can you feel the jazz of the beautiful ballet? How about tender, oh maybe some rock and roll? Bring it all to you. And guess what you signed up for? Steve Olsen, Jesse, if you don't need playing pretty tunes. Still roaring back to nowhere, coming for the whole year. You know you wanna be a lovely show that's gonna change your world. Let's rock.
Brilliant.
Again, you never see it coming. to look to the horizon. Not the cloud, rather than stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere. All around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for right. You're done. By the time it hits you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game found out. Do it, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one step, and you're dead. Why just the because they can go with blue skies, but now lightning like your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done. By the time it hits you, you're not surprised. I'm coming. But you, my game's always the best of mine. You're spanning. But you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for right. You're done. By the time it hits you, you're not surprised. I'm coming. But you, my game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning. But you didn't catch it in time.
Stage clear.
Yo, what's up? Practicing?
Yes, I was just about to take a break.
Hey, since it's just us guys in here, let me ask you. Girls dancing. Pretty hot, right?
Don't tell me. Have you been leering at Futaba during her routines?
Why the hell'd you bring her up, man? What I'm trying to say is girls, in general, are hot when they're dancing. Why do you keep bringing up Futaba? Seriously, it's like I got shut down and I never even asked her out.
Now that I think about it, Ryuji may have a point. After all, there are numerous species of birds that perform courtship dances. Perhaps an attraction to dancing women is mere natural instinct.
Oh, we actually agree for once, eh, Yusuke? In that case, want to talk about the type of girl we like?
Such a Ryuji topic.
Come on, man, we're dudes! Teenage dudes! This is totally normal. Besides, taking breaks is important.
Fine.
All right, since I brought it up, I'll go first. Now, this is just between us, got it? I personally prefer girls with great bods.
Remarkable. Your answer didn't differ from what I expected in the slightest.
Alright, next up, what's your kind of girl? There it is, a classic answer that offends absolutely no one. And now, our closer. Man, I just can't imagine what type of girl Yusuke's into.
My preferred type of woman. I have none.
You what? Then, wait. Yusuke, are you?
Enough of your preposterous prying. What I meant was, I'm not focused on any particular type. In other words, all women are my type.
Say what?
Women are most intriguing when they inspire me. Each woman has traits that set her apart from the rest. And those traits are all so splendid. Individuality is a wellspring of inspiration. Therefore, all women are my type.
Yep, that's our Yusuke.
like my position. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage? I just fulfilled my mission. I'm deeper here, darling. The last is to love it. I heard this from Jesus. Oasis is Jesus. I feel that we're violent, but I'm standing. I'm raising shit down. Look on my life is over. One stretch is standing, and I don't feel the vision. Don't waste, I'm ready, but I'm ready to sit you down now. Chance of a new start, there's no time for indecision. I'm deeper here, darling. The last is to love it. When I hope you begin, smell my feet. Now we need a heartbeat for Jesus. Oasis is Jesus. Remind us who He is for. Created the light, created balance, and it's my heart is burn us, others only. My word of conflict, one goes what gets me going. Take back what I lost to the past was so free and fair, yeah. Don't want I'm ready, but I'm ready to take him down now. The time for a new start is good for me, drawing nearer. I'm deeper here, darling. The last is to love it. When I hope you begin, let's burn our feet. Now we need a heartbeat for Jesus. Oasis is Jesus. Remind us who He is for. Created the light, created the balance, and it's Jesus. When a cool drop of water suddenly gonna clear my head of hunger and greed. A place to refresh, hide the mind, gonna find subside. And darling, the last is to love it. When I hope you begin, let's burn our feet. Now we need a heartbeat for Jesus. Oasis is Jesus. Remind us who He is for. Created the light, created the balance, and it's Jesus.
Stage clear.
I'm deeper.
club music is so cool! I usually listen to foreign pop songs, but maybe I should expand my horizons.
You should get some high-end headphones and listen to music the way it's meant to be heard. I like open back, but if you want noise canceling, go for closed. Even better if they're high res. Ooh, you want to join the Geek Squad? Let's do a Rocky Hopera sometime. I'll show you everything from junk to cutting-edge tech.
Your headphones are pretty cool, Futaba. Fashionable, too.
They're not just for show. This is already a high-end model, but then I modded it to really rock your socks off.
You can do that? So, what kind of music do you listen to on those things?
Usually anime and game music. Sometimes I put on oldies or the radio. Lately, I'm really into J-pop idols. You know, like Rise Kujikawa and Kanami Mashita.
Oh, I know them! They're really popular, huh?
They're not just any old cutesy idols. Their singing and dancing is top-notch. Whether it's solo or in a group, they never fail to tug at fans' heartstrings.
Wow, that actually sounds pretty good. I've had a lot of anime themes stuck in my head these days. I should give them a shot.
Ooh, I should play you some of my personal recommendations sometime. You can learn all the dances and come to their concerts. It'd be so fun to go with you. Yeah, you'll be coming with me, so it's no problem.
Sounds great. Let's all see a concert together. You said these kind of songs have special dances to go with them, right? Teach me.
Whoa! A light bulb just went off! If I think of those moves from anime and idol songs, maybe I can dance better! I'll pretend to be one of those fan dancers online. Will that work? I'll make it work. Focus!
She's a force to be reckoned with. I hope this will help her find a way to enjoy dancing.
There you are. Are you taking a break?
Hello to you too, inmate. It'd be an utter embarrassment if you managed to lose, so we decided to come check on you. Huh, this room is spot on if I do say so myself. You must be totally clueless how we made it. Show your astonishment, inmate.
It was nothing out of the ordinary. We simply utilized your cognition. Without distortions, its true nature came through clearly. I'm sure you are familiar.
You're ruining the magic!
Unlike our elder sister, we are largely unaware of the outside world.
Not true! Are you trying to tell him we're stupid?
If you think yourself more experienced, then what is that? That blue-gray, tube-like device beside the chair.
Oh, that! It's used for... That's right! It's for storing water. When your mouth is dry, you gulp it all down. This must be done at least 5 times a day. Humans apparently can't live without water. You lead a troublesome existence, inmate.
I see. You're very knowledgeable. Where did you learn all this? Shall we examine a few more things? Myriad items are begging to make themselves known. What are those? They look akin to sandbags filled with small pebbles.
That's ammunition. Load up your gun with that stuff, and you can rain hell on your enemies.
What about that? It has 2 wheels. Is it a vehicle?
Huh. Don't be fooled by appearances. That is an instrument. You hold it here, then spin it as hard as you can. Whoa!
That was rather enlightening. I feel as if I finally understand the outside world.
It's a good start, but only one room. Hey, inmate, You'd better show us around more someday. That's a promise, inmate. If you forget, we'll just barge in on you again. Don't worry. We prepared this room for your ultimate comfort, so I expect you to be ready and raring to go. Dance like your life depends on it. Isn't it time you went back on stage?
Caroline is eagerly awaiting your next performance. As the night goes on, she grows more and more anxious. It's as if she can hardly contain herself.
Hey, that's...
I cannot have peace of mind while she is like this. For Caroline's sake, you must take to the stage as often as you possibly can.
Speak for your own damn self! Don't use me as a puppet for your twisted feelings! Know your place, inmate! Guess your rehabilitation has a long way to go. You'd better dance your ass off.
Just be honest.
No way! I can't let him know that I'm into it!
Let's dance. Leave it to me. Let's start. Are you ready?
Nice, everybody! Get set! Let's show 'em what we got!
What do you think of this team effort?
Let's move out, fellow thieves.
Come on, we can do this!
Me too.
This is turning out pretty good, huh?
Let's do this, Ryuji.
You got it. Here I come. Ha! Awesome!
This is easy.
How's that?
Great! I'm really feeling it!
Let's dance, as if branches in the wind.
Sweet moves, Inari!
No, I'm not through yet. More, more!
Let's make it happen! This'll capture them!
Okay, let's charm them now.
That sounds like a job for me!
I'll crush it.
Yes, we'll do it now.
Aw, yeah, let's kill it!
Wow, you guys are so cool.
Baton pass! Here we go!
We're not gonna lose to you.
Hey, me too! This is great! Dazzling Lady On! You're the best! This way? Huh? This way! Let's partner up, Mona-chan!
This is fun too.
Crush it, leader!
This is your time to shine.
All right, I'll give it everything.
You've always been there to lead us. I'm eternally grateful.
I'm so glad that you're here with us.
Now it really gets good. Everyone's hearts. I can feel them.
We're still gonna do lots more together.
We can still go even higher.
Gracefully.
Does she do it?
My turn.
What do you say we end our turn?
It's all good, 'cause I'm Pajama.
I'm so grateful for meeting you all. Really.
Come on, Morgana, cheer up!
It's all of us together to the very end.
We can do this!
Final stretch, let's go!
All together now, everyone!
Reveal your heart.
I'm proud to be alongside you.
As long as we're together, we don't need anything else!
Everyone, let's do it!
Stage clear.
Well, I cleared it. Let's move on.
Woo, that was intense. Good thing we stuck it out, huh?
Good choice. Leave it to me. I must remain focused.
Your power is fascinating.
That's it! How's that? That's badass! That's it!
So captivating! You're right. I'm feeling it too.
How's that? That's it! How's that? Now, it's my time. Nailed it! Okay. That's it. How's that? That's it.
So cool!
Okay.
Now, reveal yourself.
Well, this is me. Yes, this feels great.
We'll join in. Shall we join you?
Damn it. Just what are you?
That's it.
This is where we really show off.
No, this is impossible.
Your power's not half bad. You appeared to be at ease.
No way am I worse than him. gotta keep up! I won't lose. If I ever lost, I'd... That was fun. Thanks.
Stage clear.
Well, that's all right.
With your talent, you'll clearly surpass this result.
Sure.
Time to go. Should make an okay warm-up.
Good luck out there.
Ha! Ha! How's this? More. How's this? Ha! How's this? More. How's this? Nice. Onto the home stretch. More. How's this? More. How's this?
I'm just getting started. Awesome!
That was like perfect!
That's it! Awesome! Shinjiro-san, I can feel your emotions.
It was pretty impressive, Ken. I did a double take.
Keep it up!
And here I thought you were still a kid. That was a surprise. More. Huh. Ah. How's this? Huh. More. How's this? Huh. Ah. More. Huh. Ah. More.
Brilliant!
Looks like that went great. I actually enjoyed that.
Nice results. A round of applause for you.
Again, feel that jazz. Like a beautiful body. It's showtime. Let's get going. And some fun. Taking that chance, or even Word up, you wanna see what's behind the mask, don't you? Not like you didn't try before, I know what you're there. For all the noise, come on, follow the beat again. All of the memories ready to go with a new tune, taking me back to where our adventure began. We didn't win it, but here we are, telling you to join. Now we're there. So the means surprising. There's they have to be more. Please come back with promises. Now from your box silent. If you don't want any plan behind the law, it's our time to be a part of the show that's gonna change your world. Let's rush.
Stage clear.
No need to hold up. How long has it been? Over a dreaming, looking good too. I'm sure it's time to unwind. We got to catch a smile and shout it in a while. So set free the mind. Remember the times how we laughed and showed down. Yeah, the soul is unbound. It's burning. No need to hold back anymore. What are you waiting for? Let it go and rock the boat. Come a little closer. You dance the night away together. Passing over. Embrace the feeling forever. It's over. Just body and sky, signals closer. Come on, go we shine out. Won't you take my hand? What we all went through in this whole news wasn't so easy, you see, but it was the best year. Traveling, trading, and weeping, happiness we were seeking. It was always here. Remember the times.
When our hands fell down hard, but we brought it back. Not always good, but together made impact. Became a true back out the world he is at. Yup.
Wishful times, you always erased my doubt. That's what friends seems about. It's burning. No need to hold back anymore. What are you waiting for? Let it go and rock the boat. Come a little closer. You dance the night away together. Passing over. Embrace the feeling forever. It's over. Just body and sky, signals closer. Come on, go we shine out. Won't you take my hand?
Away, but nothing's holding me down. This beat got me flying high off the radar. Brings the beat up, so I'll never turn it down. Let's break the speakers, max out the radar. Tonight, for the sound invaders, crowd it out on the floor. Rap flavors, DJ trying to get sharp like razors. So dance, play hard with bad behavior.
Here comes the light of day. Don't you worry, baby. Just believe. I spread my wings like a fan. I've come to see you, so take my word.
Stage clear.
Wake up, get up there. Who am I? Am I not unique? Maybe I'm not here at all. But the fakers lining us with lies. The breakers of soul. Oh, it's useless. What could it mean the way yeah? What does it all mean? Can we make a difference? If we don't break out of here. Wake up, get up there. Raise your voice, I guess like you. Figure out the fire. Like a star burning one day. Just imagine you're out there. Swirling lights in a making. Can't move fast when I'm breaking. If you hold on, life won't change.
Brilliant!
Wake up!
Hear ye! I've come to speak with Inari!
What brings you two here? Is something the matter?
Not really. You know how those twins said they made exact replicas of our rooms in this dream? This isn't all that cluttered. Not what I expected. Boring. Looks like I didn't need a bodyguard.
I tend not to care much about things that are unrelated to painting.
That painting's crazy big. If it fell over one night, you'd be crushed to death. Ooh, what do we have here? A figure? Looks kinda old and dirty.
It's a jester doll crafted by an Italian artist. Be careful not to handle it too rough.
Oh, the arm comes off. That's a cool feature.
Comes off. Odd. I don't recall it being designed that way.
What?
Let me see it. The arm is broken.
What? What should I do? Oh, right. Wait, but he saw me do it. Guess I gotta do what I gotta do. Sorry, Inari. I'll pay for it.
I would appreciate that, but are you sure? It cost me 300,000 yen.
300,000?!
Well, I just had to have it as a subject for my painting. I spent all the money I won in an art contest on it.
It was so important to you, and then I'm very sorry, Yusuke. I can't pay you right away, so please give me some time. I'll find a part-time job, and once I save enough money, I'll buy you another doll.
Futaba, it's all right. All things are destined to perish sooner or later.
But...
In fact, I ought to thank you.
Huh?
I recently told him that in regard to creation, one must always pay a price. Today, I lost a doll that was dear to me, which means I will reap rewards in due course, the likes of which I have yet to experience. Wouldn't you agree? I knew it.
He says he's cool with it, but he's definitely snapped. I'll stay with Yusuke until he calms down. Leave it to me.
Art truly is a massive explosion!
Now, Yusuke, we can talk all you want, so be a good boy and come along.
Here's another one.
Something true now. I'm not looking anymore. The times are breaking, mother phone now. Sharing real connections, what you make. Come on, let go, baby, don't you know you're ready on a jump for that? Try to put the boat double clean and I go, but I know you say I'm getting good in.
And I'm winning with a flow, double trouble on the go poses. Kid foes and a pose and a guess these moves. And the flow, I'm a rose and the crew out on the track, good joke.
Stage clear.
Persona 5, Dancing in Starlight.